this thing on? It's like a wedding reception. Somebody stands up and they're like, yo, I'd like to say a few words. Good morning. It's the afternoon. I guess this is good for people in different time zones. They get an experience. Yeah. So I'm in the kitchen. The audio quality is bad, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. No camera, not setting up anything fancy. The problem is I'm not making a video today, so we're here and I'm making cupcakes. That's what's happening right now. That's what's going on in my home at the moment. Oh, good evening to Spain, Aaron. It's a V2 remodel work, not on this laptop. I'm recording, this is on the laptop. So we're using Streamlabs, and I don't think, yeah, chat doesn't work here either. Just fuck it. It's an audio medium. You're just gonna listen to me speak, and that's the business. I am making something edible. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I've got Betty Crocker's chocolate fudge cake, not sponsored. And yeah, I'm making cupcakes out of it. So like, listen. It's a big complicated thing. I'm really busy this week. There's no video today because somebody died and it's somebody's birthday today also. I'm really busy. And also there's not going to be any live streams on like Saturday or anything because I'm going to a funeral. I got a big thing to deal with. Everybody's coming to town. Not Santa Claus though. Wrong month. So I gotta follow the instructions. I gotta do the cooking by the book. And I'm gonna make some cupcakes. And if you guys want to listen in on that, that's perfectly fine. You know, I hate to disrupt my schedule, but sometimes this is just how things go. As long as it wasn't the same person, no. No. A video for the real fake. Of course there's going to be a video for the real fakers. There's always a video for the real fakers. If there wasn't a video I made a video for the real fakers when I was on like the other side of the planet. You don't know me. There's going to be a secret video for the real fakers. It's just there's not a video today. Today's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? What's wrong with my watch? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, not Friday. Secret videos are on Fridays. You gotta get down on Friday. Anyway, I should heat up the oven. It's 350. Does that work with nothing to do? Nice, Max. Isn't it great to be at work with nothing to do? You get paid to do nothing. I did that too long and it made me quit my job. It's awful. Yeah, it is pretty awful. Yeah. Anyway, so okay, this is how it works. So like, I have a mixer, or I could whisk these. I'm probably gonna end up doing, yeah, I have like a beater thing. I'm just gonna use that. I know it's gonna make horrible noises for a while, but you know what, it's fine. You're used to bad audio quality from me. I've seen the movie Akira. No. I need scissors. I cut this bag open. Gotta make sure we get every bit of it. You know what, it's fine. Sometimes when I watch cooking videos, I just don't look at them. I just listen to them, you know? Sometimes you just want an auditory experience. I'll just listen to, you know, the Babish guy explain what he's doing. I won't look. Doesn't matter anyway. What am I gonna miss? Him spilling something? Hey, goodbye, Caesar. It's okay. You can come back and look at the cupcakes later. Do I have icing, food coloring? I do. It's green. That's not gonna work. It's blue. That's not gonna work. Red. Does anyone know how you would make orange food coloring? Does anyone know? I'm just gonna put that. We need yellow and orange. We have to mix it. Is that how it works? Damn it. I don't have yellow food coloring. I only have the RGB. It's fine. I need... What do I need? I need a cup and a quarter of milk. That's probably all the milk I have. I just bought it because somebody stole the rest of my milk, you know? But that's probably all there is. Measuring is for betas. That's okay. We're allowed to be. Who steals milk? People that don't have milk. You know how it is. Where's my quarter measuring cup? I have so many measuring cups. Why do I have a 3/4 measuring cup? This is useless. Everything else must be in the wash. We're making cupcakes, I think. You can turn these into cupcakes, I think. I won't pretend to be a professional chef. All I know is that my fridge makes horrible creaking noises at night. And it's terrifying. I live in a scary world. Okay, that's 1 1/4 cups, not 1/4 cups, okay. I don't want to fuck this up. I only have 1 box. There's only so much cake a fake can make in a day. That's like a woodchuck could chuck wood thing. How much cake could a fake make if something something? My friend tries to get you to eat her sandwich. I mean, I did that video, kinda. Not a euphemism. But what if it was? Water filter makes noise all night. It scares me and the demon under my bed too. Yeah, you know, it's bad then. I need a 1/2 cup of oil. And eggs, I suppose. Well, there's the other 1/4 cup. But where's the 1/2 cup? Next to go into this cake is a 1/2 cup of fried onions. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Want to taste the so-called cupcake? You can. They're commercially available. If you live in a place that sells Betty Crocker, I'm sure you can find Betty Crocker chocolate cake. I went with chocolate because I got the white icing, so I thought it'd be a nice contrast. It's for a birthday. Just party like it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. Cupcake reveal happened at the end. I mean, I don't have my camera plugged in, so probably not. I can post a photo on... I'll post a photo on the community tab. Or on Tumblr. You never know what to expect with me. I'm so glad nobody takes me seriously. Is it my birthday? No, but it's somebody else's birthday. I can't tell you whose. You know, doxing. Gotta get eggs. Got so many various kinds of salad in my fridge. We got potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, and so many eggs. like thing of large eggs at the grocery store. All the rest were like extra large eggs, and it was $4 for a dozen. What a rip. Actually, the grocery store I went to today was an absolute ripoff. They were selling butter for $8. Like, what's that about? Oh, hell yeah. Way to go, Max. Way to get monetized. Cheers to a bright future. We will bake a cupcake in your honor. But the rest will be birthday themed. You get one. FBI and CIA came to your house? Really? I thought those guys hated each other. Were they having a meet cute? That's one egg. The effects of not being on camera are real because when I'm not on camera, I can crack these eggs perfectly. I'll make yours with too much frosting. I'll send it to you by mail. Speaking of the mail, I'm trying to buy a fucking DVD from Japan. I gotta pay import fees. I just found that out today. Ridiculous. What a ripoff. Like, I order from like the website that's like a Japanese reseller. They're like, okay, you could just buy this, it's this amount. And then I put it through like the shipping company, and they're like, uh-oh, we're stuck in transit because you have to pay import fees on a DVD. Come on. And that's the third egg. I'm glad I brought out the biggest bowl I have for this because this is not fitting very well. DVD better be worth it. I think it will be, but the next time I do this, I don't know if I have to pay import fees on stuff from eBay, but there was also an option on eBay. I don't know if it was used or not. I thought, nah, I'll just go with this more official looking website. But next time I try this, I'm doing eBay. The prices were roughly equal. Too much, but equal. Okay, so we're gonna mix this on medium speed for 2 minutes. And then pour into the pan. Or, the cupcake divots. I don't have my beater out, I gotta get it. It's just like a mass of everything. Where are you? I've got a pretty decent beater. It was a gift. I don't think I ever would have bought one for myself. Where are the things? I got the things. If you see the cake after it's done, it's not a cake, it's cupcakes. I'll just post a picture of one. I'm planning to, when they're cool and I can ice them, to, write happy birthday on the cupcakes. There's like letters. That's what the red food coloring is for, but I don't know what letter I'm gonna do. Probably a Y. I'll show you the Y cupcake. If there's enough of, how many letters is in happy birthday? And how many does this make? We got makes 24, yeah, that should be enough. There's less than 24 letters in happy birthday, right? LOLC. It's okay, you're not missing much. 13, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. My plug over on the side of the kitchen is it's kind of overloaded. I'm gonna blow a fuse doing this. You watch me. I want the plug to go in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever used that outlet before. I just use it to charge my phone. Messages got sent this time? Yeah, I can see you. Okay. Well, this is gonna take 2 minutes. So, oh my god. So many emails. You know what? I'm gonna go over to the other counter and try not to destroy your eardrums with the sound of the egg beater. I'll be back. Yeah. I've never used that plug either. Alright, goodbye, Max. Alright, I'm gonna be gone for 2 minutes, whilst you listen to the sounds of egg beating and whisking and such. I'll be back. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And go. Okay, we're done. You guys better not have done something stupid while I was looking away. Oh, don't start a Discord. What will you get out of it? Go follow me on Tumblr. Or DeviantArt. I don't have a DeviantArt. Oh, good. It's heated up. We're on track. We're on schedule. Okay. Now this is all good. Trying to get the stuff off the whisk. The beaters. Just let it sit there for a second. So this business makes 24 cupcakes, which is good because I just so happen to have 2 pans of 12. Yeah. Math. Anyway. I gotta get the, we got the cupcake liners. They come in different colors. I got a white one that's kind of crinkly. It's fucked up. I think for the birthday theming, I'll do the rest of them in yellow. Are you going to Chicago? Well, good luck. You can see the bean. That's the only thing I know about Chicago. I guess I sound like Raven from Teen Titans. I did a Raven roleplay. What more do you want from me? And you know what? That's a comparison I'll take. I'll take it. At least people aren't making it under every single video I make. And I know, ignore the haters, but they're not even haters. They're just making points that everyone else has already made. I get it. You all think that I sound like Solid Snake. I don't. But you think I do. I'm tired of hearing about it. Once made cupcakes while still hot, I added Reese's cups to the center to let them melt. Oh, yeah, I should have done that with gloves on, but like that sounds good if you like peanut butter. Maybe you smoke a pack and maybe then. Man, listen, yesterday's video, I posted this on Tumblr. 2 in a row. 2 comments in a row that were like, oh, snake? Kept you waiting, huh? I'm tired of living like this. I did RP as Raven from Teen. I made a video. I've been here the whole time. I've seen it all. I did a Teen Titans role. I was Raven. I was there. I did this. I didn't go anywhere. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not a professional at this. When I make like one of these like pre-made cake things, I usually just do like you pour the whole thing into the pan. If you're making cupcakes, how do you like pour it? Do you just use a spoon? Buggle Nuggets, please. I've done it. I was Raven. I did it. It turns out I was Tara Strong the whole time. This is just a performance. It's just me acting. You've uncovered my ruse. Oh my god. I bet Tara Strong could play Solid Snake. Probably better than Kiefer Sutherland could. Good night, Cool Eye. Okay. We gotta get started on this. So, yeah, I take a spoon. I try to fill up the business. This stuff, it's goopy. It's like pudding. Not really like pudding. I don't know if Tara Strong did NFTs. If she did, I'm pretty sure she's over it now. How much would you fill a cupcake thing with cupcake batter? Halfway? Quarter way? Third way? Whatever it is, it's definitely not enough in there. I should get like a cup or something. They don't give you instructions for that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? spoon batter, 3 tablespoons of batter. Oh my god, it's supposed to be at 375 for cupcakes. Fucking wire ass instructions. It's in the fine print. Ugh. They have no idea how long it takes for this oven to heat up. They don't know, chat. They don't know. I gotta get a tablespoon. I'm getting a table. Where's my tablespoon? Oh my god. It's in the sink. I have to wash it. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I was just using it for water beforehand. It's perfectly fine. This does not have trichinosis. Or rabies. It doesn't have any of those. What's Wingstop? I don't think we have those here. And if we do, I'll never tell. Okay, so it's 3 tablespoons worth. 3 tablespoons. I'm gonna be honest, filling up the cupcakes is probably gonna be the longest part of this process. But I gotta get it done. Dinner's at a time. Thank you, Alexis, for being a real faker for 13 months. I don't know if you guys can hear the alerts. I'm doing this on my laptop. It's in pretty bad shape. I was barely able to get it started. When I tried to boot it up the first time, it started doing that thing where it tries to force you to sign into a Microsoft account. And it's just like, dude, we've been here for like 10 years. No. It sounded distant and far. Well, so do I. It's fine. Wonder what makes water heat up. Well, you know, molecules. Have you ever heard of them? They're from New York, actually. I don't know. But isn't that like they say that like all different forms of creating energy is just new ways to boil water? Like that's what nuclear is, right? You just boil water? Thank you, Gora Tsujindo. I hope 2023 is a great year for you too. Me personally, I think 2024 is really going to be my year. This laptop's not long for this world, I know it. It just barely started up. It's making a horrible whistling noise right now. I don't know what to replace it with. I'm not going to buy like a MacBook or anything. But I did think about maybe like buying, you know, like a mini laptop. You know, just something simple. Something that I could like stream on the go with theoretically. It's got to have at least one USB port though. Or one USB-C port, at least. And that USB-C port cannot also be the only charging port. That's how my mom's laptop works. It doesn't have any USB ports. It just has like one USB-C port, and that's the charging port. Like, the mouse connects through Bluetooth. I'm like, this is unstable. I'm going to Mr. Beast Burger. That guy made a burger thing now? Or is that just another meme? You'll be 17 in April. Oh, so you could say, you are 16, going on 17. And I mean, good luck. The eldest guy in chat. Well, good place to be. Now that you know everybody else, whenever they speak, you don't have to listen to them. You know what? I make jokes about, oh, it's done. Okay, cool. I'm not done, though. This is going to take a while. It's a slow process. So, like, obviously, I don't want to use my real birthday. I see people on, like, online. They're like, hey, it's my birthday today. And I'm like, oh no, I dropped some. Shit. They're like, it's my birthday today. And I'm like, okay. Dox yourself, fool. And now I go thinking, I should have a birthday that people could celebrate for me that isn't just the channel anniversary, because that seems a bit, you know, nobody cares about how long I've been here. But, you know, I've tossed around some ideas. I was thinking that my birthday could be every Friday the 13th, just all of them. When's the next one coming up? Anybody know? Or I could make my birthday a certain time. Look, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not so obsessed that I know Myoe's birthday off the top of my head, but it is a possibility that I could go with. Oh, do we get one in 9 days? Oh, it's gonna be my birthday soon. You guys ready for my birthday? Hope you guys are ready for my birthday. Make my birthday on a holiday? No, that's worse. I always feel so bad for people who have birthdays on like Christmas or New Year's. It's gonna be another one in October. That's really far away, though. I was hoping by having a birthday on Friday the 13th, I'd get like at least maybe 4 birthdays a year. Actually, you know what? That's too much to expect. I guess like 1 Friday the 13th a year is pretty normal. Or 2, you know. I don't know the math on that. I remember one time when I was a kid, there were 2 in a row. That was special. I've been a big proponent of Friday the 13th for years. Big fan of it. Can't get enough of it. Having your birthday out doesn't really make it possible for someone to dox you. Yes, but they might figure out how old I am. Sorry, I'm moving the mic over. played the game. Yeah, you just lost it. The funny thing is that I actually do have an audio semi-recorded right now, but I don't have the time to... I don't have the time to edit it, because I'm making cupcakes. What do you expect? Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight. What, the games? I've never played either of them. I like Dead by Daylight better because, like, more killers. Oh, you know what I never got around to buying? That Dead by Daylight dating sim. I should have played that. Not on stream. It's definitely not safe for work, but, you know, I still want to play it. For reasons. Personal reasons. Fucking birthday without your help. Realize an age of a person. I don't know. Well, that's the... I don't want to be fielding questions all night that's like, hey, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm not telling you, but you can know my birthday. Like, it's crazy. Like, Wayne Radio TV, like, he'll do, like, birthday live streams. I remember when he turned, I think, 26, he dressed up as, like, one of those, like, insane Clown Posse fans. He was like, hey, it's my birthday and I'm 26. And I'm like, you're just playing a dangerous game there, Wayne. And I already know half of his real name. And then he lives in Texas. That's basically doxing material. I'm too paranoid. Yeah, some people do only need... Listen, Listen, you call me paranoid, and you're right, because I am, but there's also been, like, instances... I don't have, like, crazy fans, or at least people willing to be crazy fans. Like, I do have people that are somewhat not normal about me, but they don't have the funds to be, like, not normal about me in person. So... like, okay, I remember hearing this story about this streamer who basically had to go on the run, like, because she got doxxed. She just, like, you know, she just left her house and went to a hotel room. And then she took a photo of, like, her cat on the bed in the hotel room. And just because of, like, I don't know, the pillowcases or the bed cover, people were able to figure out which hotel she was at and, like, harass her there too. And I'm just like, this is fucking nuts. You will never be safe from, like, that level of just insanity. 4chan once called it weaponized autism, and it's weaponized, all right. Never underestimate the power of someone with nothing better to do. Yeah, seriously. Why do you think I'm so much more powerful now? Because I'm unemployed. It's like I wrote a script recently based on one of my dreams. Sometimes my dreams will give me, like, a freebie on a script idea. They're usually not good, though. So the script is utterly incoherent. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. But I'm still going to use it. Because that's what happened in the dream. It's like Sonic Destruction. You know, that, like, AI-generated Sonic show that Snapcube and friends do. It has 2 episodes. They're both very funny. But, like, the plot makes no sense, and, like, characters are just, like, constantly, like, appearing and disappearing in different ways. It is like a dream, pretty much. So, you know. It's kind of like that. Hello, Neffy. Abusing your power is the IT to listen. Hey, you're allowed to listen to podcasts at work, aren't you? It's not like you're missing any sites. I'm not showing anything. But like, yeah, that's right. I always forget I have a TV tropes page. You've tried to edit that. I didn't even know those were publicly editable. I guess you have to have an account. Never had any interest myself. I don't know. I feel like my vague collection of videos should not count as like a tropes page, but whatever. Could be a great horror author because of your dreams. Yeah, that tracks. I've had some crazy nightmares. Yeah, I do have a TV tropes page. I think I read it on stream once. I don't know. It's just like, it's not exactly the mortifying ordeal of being known because obviously I'm here, I'm known. But it is weird that people are like talking about me like that just on other websites. It's kind of like how, I don't know if you can do this anymore, but at one point in YouTube analytics, before I started this channel, I made a video that got kind of big. And I was just looking through the analytics for it just to see, like, it'll tell you what platform they're watching your video on. So, like, maybe somebody watched it on, like, PlayStation or on the Xbox or something. But another would allow you to see, like, which places had linked to the video. And I found my video being linked to in this weird, like, forum that I had never heard of. And I was like, this is really interesting. Gives you a bit of a deep dive on the internet. Oh, yo.
Have you heard of swarms?
Thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the $13.99. Have heard of swarms? Unfortunately, no. Is it like worms? Because I have heard of that. Never played it, though. Is it a mobile game? Is it a gacha? Oh yeah, I finally got Demon in Path to Nowhere. Nobody's playing that game. But it is interesting how, like, all the events are fully voiced and dubbed in 4 different languages. I admit I'm impressed. Also, it was really funny realizing that Demon was not a code name. That was just his name. Like, because, like, the characters in that game, like, they're all, like, criminals or whatever. Some of them have, like, obvious code names, like EMP or Mr. Fox or something like that. But others have, like, real names, like Chelsea or Victoria or whatever. And I assumed that Demon was just, like, his code name because he used to be, like, a cop or something. But no, that's just his first name. I don't remember what his last name is, but in his interrogation story, you just, like, you find out about his foster father that had the same last name as him, and I'm just like, his name's just Demon, okay. It's a Chinese game. It probably makes sense. They have more budget than Pokemon games. You'd think, but they don't have live 2D models. Well, they do, but they're only, like, the high-level unlocks for, like, the S-rank characters. But, just, like, the visual novel segments are not live 2D. So it is cheaper that way, but I guess they're spending all the money they save there on voice acting. The main story is fully dubbed in Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and English. I gotta say, I'm impressed. You don't see that a lot in gacha games. You don't see much voice acting in them at all. Just the barest amount. And then usually, even if they are in English, they don't bother to translate, like, the rest of it into English after the first, like, bit of it. Just like the initial characters will be in English, and then the rest of it will all be in Japanese. My name was Demon, I would make people think it was a code name too. Yeah. Ever find and defeat my evil twin Realize he's not evil, he's just a guy. I know he'd hate me saying that, but he is really just a guy. He's a bit of a nerd. Anyway, this batch is ready to go in the oven. We did it. One down, one to go. We're cooking them up hot and fresh. Hot and fresh. Ready to go. How long do these go in there for? $14 to 19 minutes. That's really... Okay, this... fucking instructions. It's $3.75 for a shiny metal pan and $3.50 for a dark or non-stick pan. God damn it, I'm putting it back down to $3.50. This is ridiculous. I don't have shinies. This shit ain't shiny. I'm putting it in there for 17 minutes. Why are you lying to me, man? Why is the instructions for cupcakes in fine print? To repair shiny pan with your kitchen ball. The upcoming badness. Yeah, that was... I had to skip it because somebody died. That was the badness. It's over now, but there's still a funeral to prepare for. And also a birthday. They happen both at the same time. It's a whole thing. I'm very busy. Where are my cupcake liners?
Connor McDavid is the best hockey player in the world.
Well, thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the $27.99. Hell yeah. Connor McDavid is the best hockey player in the world. I don't know that guy. Does he play for the Leafs? I'm sure my dad has an opinion on that and would disagree with you, but he doesn't watch my videos. Thank you, Weirdos Video Games Reborn, for the $2. Need help resetting my recommendations. If you don't want to see the video, you just you click the meatball menu on the side and do not recommend this channel. I recommend everyone do that for me. He's a Leafs fan. Yeah, he's been a Leafs fan my entire life. He's been pretty unhappy my entire life, too. Oh, thank goodness. I had enough cupcake liners that they're all yellow, and that's the birthday color. It's the closest color I could find to orange. Maybe like Austin Matthews then. I guess. He never really mentions the players by name. He just gets really unhappy when they're losing. They lose a lot. How do I eject these? Release. There we go. Just trying to shake the beaters loose so I can lick them. This batter, as you call it, cake batter, it's not good. I've had better cake batter. You subbed me. Why? I haven't made pass round one since 2004. You know, the funny thing is, my dad was actually alive the last time they won. It was a long time ago. Yeah, 1967. Yeah, he was alive then. He's been waiting for it for the last 50 years. Your dad was 10. I have no idea how old mine was. I don't like to think about my parents' ages. Well, they're cooking. Couldn't tell you how well. He's a huge Leafs fan. Oh, wow. Maybe we have the same dad. Do you think your dad has a secret family he doesn't tell you about? Man, I'm getting this freaking batter No, it's spilling. Ah, it's all over my hands. This is the worst. And now it's on the tin, too. God damn it. I'll still lick it off, though. That's what a true professional would do. You know, I've been getting recommended a lot lately. The chocolate guy. You know, what's his name? Amari, whatever. That guy. I've been getting recommended his videos. He makes some interesting concoctions. And by concoctions, I mean like basically sculptures just made of chocolate. Are you able to pause the stream? You can do that. Anybody can do that. I have playback enabled. This isn't Twitch. You can just do that. You can go back and look. I think Twitch should have that feature. Rather than just clips. It would be very convenient, but they won't. I don't know why they won't. Maybe they don't have the money, but aren't they owned by Amazon? I don't know. I feel like all Twitch live streamers are getting screwed over just like by the pay they're getting. Twitch takes a 50% cut of subscriptions. I still can't get over that. YouTube takes 30, which is, you know, an amount. But, like, it's better than 50. Like, goddamn. And all their subscription prices are the same. Here you can set them. Like, sometimes I'm like, I really want to support this person, but I don't want to pay, like, $7 for their emotes. No, don't worry about it, Elsie. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm supposed to read a thing. I don't know. I've never... Well, I have spoken at a funeral before, but, you know, speaking relatively... Thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the $2.79. I'm an Oilers fan, but our defense and goalie suck. Yeah, what's the deal with that? Like, when somebody becomes a fan of a hockey team, they just stick with it no matter who's on the team? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Is it like being a fan of a band or something? Good times are more fun and satisfying after you've gone through the bad times. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, it's winter. Technically winter. Oh, you know what? I finally put in an order for a humidifier. Finally got it. I mean, I've been back for less than a week, and like already I can feel my lips are just like, ooh. And it's like 6 degrees here. I know as soon as it gets even the slightest bit colder, I'm just gonna be like, we need to get some friggin' water in this air. It's so dry here, and I don't know why. Is it because I'm so high up? Oh, you meant sports teams. Yeah, that makes sense. But it did sound like you were giving me advice for life. Just, a general philosophy. Broke your candy cane. Something's always happening to you, Nightmare. You live a very interesting and scary life. Thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the 279. Alaska Gully was back with Wayne Gretzky. That was a while ago. Wayne Gretzky's advertising sports betting websites now. I don't know why. I don't think he needs the money, but whatever. I think I once said it's Plato's Symposium if it took place in a Burger King. Yeah, the real political discourse starts coming out like after I've been on stream for 3 hours and I have nothing left to talk about. Excuse me. I'll just be like, yeah, I think it's time we wrap the stream up, and then like 20 minutes later I'm talking about how like the homeless problem is like at the federal level or something. I don't know. I'll start talking about how devastating addiction can be. I don't know, serious topics. I was there once, you got pretty based. I may be the most based role player because I don't care. It's 100% humidity. We don't have the AC on. Damn, bro. Must be tough in Australia. Well, I don't know. Is Australia like more of a dry heat? I don't even know if you're in Australia. I'm just making jokes. You would go to sleep early to fix your sleeping schedule, or do you stay awake for a day? I just never fix it. You're in the southern U.S., okay. That's allowed. We'll allow it. Got 5 minutes left on that thing. I want to see how it's coming through, like if they're too big or too small. Damn it, I spilled some. God damn it. Ever do a stream just reacting to memes? I used to do stuff like that a lot, just kind of surf the web generally, read fan fiction. I don't know, kind of stopped doing that. Got kind of boring. I used to read SCPs a lot. Thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the 279. Spent 25 million. Jack Campbell a leaf. Bad idea. Oh yeah, that's right. They pay so much money for players. I don't know. Another thing I know about sports is that, like, one time this guy called Batista, he threw a bat and it was really cool. And then people made it into a meme when the new prime minister got elected. Because he was throwing the old one away. You know? You know how it goes? Ooh. They're looking a little too tall. They flatten out, right? Like, they flatten out when you take them out of the oven. Or made candy cane wrappers, I hate you. I just straight up don't like candy canes. I'm not a fan of hard candy in general. They say about 3 tablespoons. I think Betty Crocker is lying to my face. In fine print, that even. Rancid woman. Was Betty Crocker even a real person? Am I doing a making cupcakes? It's a whole thing. Damn it, I might have to do like a third batch of like a few. Why is this going so poorly? You know, Nicky could probably do a better job with these cupcakes, but he's not real. He doesn't have any good outfits in Ensemble Stars yet. Like, he's got outfits. He's got the A to Z outfit, he's got the Honeycomb Summer outfit, and like his basic, like, unit outfit isn't bad, but like his Halloween outfit on the Japanese server this year was like really pretty, like really freaking pretty. But of course, I don't have access to that. I've just seen screenshots. Looks great though. Oh, thank you, Agent Smith 7769 for the 279. All right. I will try to have a super healthy day, and same to you as well. Have a good one.
I gotta go now. Have a super healthy day.
After 6 minutes, you can finally eat your candy cane? Wow. Legendary. Unstoppable. We stan. Never stop, but never stopping. And we can't stop, and we won't stop. Best snack is Welch's gummies. You know, what are they called? Like Dare Real Fruits or something? I think they're Dare. They stopped selling them in like full packages. Like the medley form. Now it's just fucking super fruit, tropical, and the berries and the red ones. What happened to the lemons? Either that or I just can't find them anymore, but like, honestly, just bring back the bags of the variety. What, like, they used to be good. What happened? And their whole pushing the berries angle is just them clearly ripping off Swedish berries and making an inferior product. Need help with something? What do you need help with? I'm making cupcakes right now, so I probably won't be able to help. Oh shit, we got 10 seconds. Hold on. BRB. Quiet you. Shut up. Oh no. Oh no, they're so tall. I have to stick a pick in them. I have to attack. Fuck. You have to see if they're done. Okay, they're done. That's allowed. We did it. Now they have to cool. Another reason not to go, it's Golden Corral. It's a germ breeding ground. Okay, you're right, but they have so much food. They have so much food. They had so much food, and it was all very, very unhealthy, and that's like my favorite kind of food. It's not my fault. We were all going there because we'd never been to one before. There was just so much food. And they also had like a dessert bar too. Like, go once and never again. Just don't go. Just don't go. Don't go near Golden Corral. Unless you are perhaps under a witch's curse that causes you to lose weight really fast. And if you are, that'll fix it. It's $16 for all the food you can eat, and it's a madhouse. You don't go to Golden Corral unless you're ready and willing to die. Volleyball and walk and stuff would probably be fine. No, I missed volleyball. It's closed this week. That means I'm gonna die. What's Golden Corral? It's like it's an American restaurant, which like A1 should probably tell you what you need to know. But it's also a buffet, which is it's a buffet. It's a buffet full of American food. We should tell you. They should give you the answer. About Cracker Barrel? I think I've been to one of those once. I don't remember it though. It was when I was on, I think it was on like a road trip to New York City. So you could go see, well, we were just going to New York City, but we saw the producers. That's right. Went all the way to New York City, didn't even see Phantom of the Opera. I have seen Phantom of the Opera on stage, though. They got some really impressive effects. McDonald's, but worse because you control the portions. Yeah, and probably cheaper than McDonald's, just like ratio-wise. I mean, I didn't want to, but I was like fucking tired. On my way back home, I did eat some McDonald's. It was like a burger, chocolate milk, and fries, and it was like $9. It's ridiculous what they charge these days. But hey, at least I'm in Canada. I know that those workers have like protections and aren't being massively fucked over. I imagine the prices in the States are far less justifiable for what the people working there are getting. Pizza buffet restaurants called Pizza Ranch. Oh, they have dessert pizzas. Kill me. Just kill me. I can't walk in there. I do like, the producers was fun to see on stage. And then after we got home, we watched the producers' movie, like the original one, and we were confused that it wasn't a musical. I get a volleyball. Oh no, this is like a pickup game. We don't keep score or anything. We're just literally like tossing the ball around. Like I've got maybe like a 70% chance of getting the ball over the net every time I serve. Like I'm not good at it. I just play it. Every time someone eats a dessert pizza, an Italian drops dead. Oh, come on. You know they would have done it if they had thought of it first. Those Italians, they're creative. If Italians had invented dessert pizza, they would have made it delicious. I believe in the Italians. I used to be an Italian. No, I'm kidding. But when I was a kid, I could actually speak Italian, but I forgot how to. I was every day after Sunday school, Italian school. Seems like I was way too busy for a child. Playing basketball sometimes. Average height and not coordinated. You'll never get into the NBA like that. I'm kidding. You don't have to get into the NBA. I'm a fake Italian. Just like Goncharov. I don't remember what happened in that movie, actually. It was very confusing. A lot of clocks. Big clock motif. My favorite character was Ice Pick Joe, naturally. You know, I love the crazy ones. This kid, I just dug holes and ate dirt. Well, I did that too, but it was, you know, after Italian school. So, you know, it was like digs holes in Italian. Ah, I'm dropping it. Fake the Eldritch being like, I've been Italian, I've been everyone once. Everyone is everyone at least once. You saying you haven't been? Gonna end up in a relationship where me and my boyfriend never see each other because we're constantly trying to kidnap each other. Oh man. So like, it's like that meme where like someone's holding a gun and someone behind them is holding a gun. But like the labels are just our various kidnapping schemes. Never trust anyone, not even your boyfriend. Or girlfriend. You know what? I could date a girl. She better try to kidnap you, though. Passed up for a junior to be the front chair. Well, I don't know much about band, but that sounds kind of fucked up. You know, it's always the new youngins coming in, you know. Just they're shaking things up. The art world belongs to the young people. Eh. Never give the old timers a chance. I'm gonna lick off this other beater. I've already cooked one of the batches. I only need to bring one. I think. No, wait. You need 13 to say happy birthday. Shit. If you got kidnapped, you'd be bloody amazed. I would be too. I'm very hard to lift. I'm heavy. I got high center of gravity. I assume that's like, it's a difficult thing. It's called abducted. It could be both. You may be an adult, but in your heart, you're always a kid, so you can always be kidnapped. What's the etymology on that? Like, where does kidnapped come from? Second chair returning, first chair reserved for people who are, okay, yeah. That's fucked up. Getting passed up on that. Alright. Listen, I'm on stream, I'm busy, I'm not gonna go whole hog on the beaters. I'm gonna calm down. We gotta get this done. We're almost done. The second batch is almost full. I know I'm taking forever with this. I'm just gonna pour it in from the bowl. This is the last one. Like, I wasn't expecting this to make like almost a perfect 24, but I think it has. We did it. Turns out Betty Crocker wasn't a lying bitch for once. Even though she usually lies. Don't trust her lies. She talks about non-stick and shiny metal pans. It's all a ruse. My boobs up in the world. When did I bring that up? I didn't think I mentioned that. Did I just say it unconsciously? Because I didn't think I did. No, I didn't say top heavy. I said high center of gravity. That's different. That's what they say in fighting terms. It's not, no. That's not what I meant. I wasn't talking about my tits. Come on. I'm not that obsessed. I do want them out of here, though. They're ruining the mood. Just going for surgery. Take them away, boys. You know? Anyway, I'm trying to get the rest of this just all into the pan or into the cupcake thing. Okay, good enough. It's going in. Sugar, going down, swinging. I think 18 minutes was a pretty fair time. You will do 17. I don't... Wild card. Wildcats. You only have listening you misheard. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I have talked about my chest an unusual amount for a YouTuber. I mean, my God, I'm not a hot tub streamer, am I? I don't know what Twitch is playing at with that. I mean, clearly people just want to see, like, naked people on streams. Just let them do that. Like, if the people want to see it, like, clearly people are willing to pay, like, hundreds of dollars to these, like, hot tub streamers because they're almost naked. Just capitalize on that. Stop being weird Puritans and just let people be nude. And they're like, oh, advertisers. Fuck the advertisers. If enough platforms allow nudity, they'll have nowhere else to go and they'll just have to accept it. I don't know. They're human bodies. Just rate the stream as adult only and it literally doesn't matter. Stop letting the internet raise your kids. A lot of lewd VTubers won't shove about their chest and thighs. That's cheating. They drew those. Or they didn't draw them. Somebody else drew them. You can't talk about your chest as though it's actually your chest if you've got a VTuber model. That doesn't count. Twitch is trying to get the horny money without completely shutting out payment processors. Yeah, okay. don't know. Google AdSense is run through its own platform. Like when I get paid, it goes directly to my bank account. PayPal isn't even involved. So I don't know what they're complaining about. They have YouTube Kids. Just make it a free-for-all. I don't care anymore. Some people actually make their own models. I know. But it still doesn't count. That's not their real body. Your dog broke into your room. Hi, doggy. VTubers aren't real. Yeah, I know. It's still fucked up how when, like, they fire a VTuber from the big corporations, they say they graduated. Like, can't you just say they retired or you fired them? It's so weird. Like, the implication that, like, they're all still in school. Listen, if somebody says something weird, I'm not afraid to give them, like, the beat down of the millennium, verbally speaking. Have you watched the YouTuber Todd in the Shadows? Yeah, I got a thing signed by him at a convention one time. He smiled at me. It was cool. Inherited language from K-pop. Well, maybe. But, like, I don't know. Which country did idols first? I know they're big in Japan and Korea. Like, idols are more of, like, an East Asian thing. I don't know. They're from over there. Like, idols go to school for that, right? I don't know. That's how it works in Ensemble Stars. But in Ensemble Stars, whenever an idol quits, they're just like, yeah, they quit. They don't use any weird coded language. They're just like, yep, they're done. Yeah, retired. They say retired in Ensemble Stars, too. I know it's not real, but, like, still. It makes more sense. Not that anything else in that universe does. A lot of kidnapping. The term graduation has the same energy as we sent him to a big farm upstate. Yeah, that's, like, seriously, there's... Whenever you use coded language for somebody getting fired, it always sounds so sinister, like they died. You know, I did have a dog that went to a big farm upstate, but it wasn't a euphemism or anything. We couldn't take care of her because she was, like, too hyperactive. She was like a working dog, so we sent her to a farm. The VTuber Mafia. Korea original idol birthplace because terminology and culture is very dystopian, so it tracks. Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't know much about Korean culture. I just know that they value physical beauty very much, which isn't all that different from, like, the culture I live in. But a lot of the stuff I've seen online is just, like, you know, like height comparisons of idols and, like, cosmetic surgery, like, just out of high school. It's a little bit different. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm an expert, though. Oh my god, I have the old shut up, get out of here, Kaspersky, this is the worst. This old laptop has my old antivirus and it's acting up. Ensemble Star is a behind-the-scenes thing. They're not going to use coded language since that's meant for the audience. Well, I don't know. In one of the storylines, they had a big final concert for a lot of idols that were, you know, on the brink of retiring, and they were like, this might be your last chance to see them. They didn't say anything about graduation, though, in the introduction. Listen, I know you're thinking like, yeah, sure, that's what your parents told you. No, I saw that dog on that farm. My parents had friends that owned a farm. That dog was on that farm. She shoved me into the snow. She was alive. She died later, though. Height obsession thing is weird. Yeah, you know, listen. I won't deny a tall guy can be fine, you know, loving the slender mans of the world. Love me a big dude. But at the same time, I don't want to have to stand on my tiptoes to kiss somebody, you know? Let's figure this out. I want somebody who's like roughly the same height as me. He could be taller, he could be a bit shorter, it doesn't matter, but we got to be able to work things out physically. I hit the counter. Don't worry about it. Was replaced by a robot dog. I actually owned a robot dog once. You know, like those mid-2000s, like, shitty robot dog toys? They weren't good. They broke very easily. Last girlfriend said she hated dating a tall guy because I couldn't steal kisses. Based. She's fucking right. Not that I would know. I've never dated anybody taller than me. Well, you know, roughly the same height. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that, like, everybody I've dated has been the same height as me. I've got a thing going. 6'1", 165 pounds. Dang. You're the Slender Man. There's like 5'5", yeah. That's an average height. A lot of women are way shorter, though. You see those, like, pictures from women on dating apps that are, like, 5 feet tall, and they're like, don't talk to me if you're under 6'1". And I'm like, girl, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna climb him like a tree, like, physically? How are you gonna make this work? Do you just want somebody to reach things off of high shelves for you? Because if so, I respect the hustle. It's annoying to get a step stool out. Just get a guy for that. Okay, I'm done licking the bowl. I'm gonna put it away. The ones that came out aren't quite cool enough to ice yet. Should I put them in the fridge? I don't know if I should. How to use a dating app? I don't know. I think I used OkCupid once. I went on one date and then I uninstalled it. It wasn't even that bad of a date. It was just like, this isn't worth it. .5'10", but 260 pounds of straight bulk. I work out a lot, so I'm pretty built. Nice. Oh, yo, it's Bambi. I didn't see you. Hello. With the new name and all. I gotta put this beater away. Back to your like one full-sized oven mitt. All the rest are tiny ones. I just have one full-sized one. Yeah, she changed her name to Bambi. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I am going to miss saying ambiguous because it's fun to say, but damn it, we have to move forward. You're 5'10"? Damn, slay. Give off short energy. I don't know, what energy, how tall do you guys think? I'm not gonna tell you how tall I am, but like guess. Because that's doxing information. I don't like to give out any of my stats. You don't even get to know my blood type. 5'4", oh damn, okay, gremlin mode over here. Should we go make an allowance? No, it'll just get confusing. I'll call you Bambi. Man. How's everybody saying their heights? We're having a height-based conversation. Do people expect to do more kissing while standing rather than sitting or laying around at home? Is this listen, is this a comparison we're making? Like, all these people dating people that they're too short to steal a kiss from? I understand. Yeah, you might kiss while you're sitting or lying down, you know, makeouts and such, but never underestimate the romantic possibilities of being able to steal a kiss. There's just something very sad about looking up at your significant other and like just being like, come on babe, lean down. BF is 6'1". Oh, they date online. Okay, long distance. Height isn't really correlated to confidence. Yeah. Friends were floored when they met her in real life. Yeah, I don't know. 5'3" kind of a bit short. "5'1" knows how to climb a shelf. All right, unsafe. Like, you're so confident. I thought you were way taller. She asked me if that's an American thing. Tall guys are either really awkward or assholes. Come on. They can be in between. They can be awkward assholes. Listen, there are dwarf women, but they gotta have beards too. Nerdy tall beanpoles can be adorable. That's true. Like Slenderman. I'm sorry, tall people, but I don't know any tall people in real life, so the only comparison you get is Slenderman. Or maybe elves. Elves are supposed to be tall, right? Like Tolkien elves? They're tall? Are they tall? Whatever. Okay, the second batch of cupcakes looks way better than the first. Alright, goodbye, Elsie. Have a good time at work. I know that might be difficult. You could shed like 6 inches off your height. Yeah. I don't know. I'd kind of want to be taller. You take inches off, I put them on. Oh, did you bake today? What did you bake? I'm baking cupcakes. It's for a birthday. Oh, shit. Shut up. Never speak to me again. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Maybe it's the difference in pan. I have two different pans, and the second one looks better. Whiff, that's hot. Well, now I don't know which one to bring to the party. I'm gonna wait until they both cool down and see what they look like. You made tablet fudge? I didn't know you could make fudge with an iPad. I fucked that up entirely. I mispronounced every word. God damn it. The bit is ruined. I'm leaving. I gotta see if these are actually done. Toothpick poke. Okay, they're done. A bit poofy. I never claimed to be a professional bakist. I need an animatronic of myself? What, like the furry version of me? Don't make animatronics of humans anymore. It's creepy. Hold on. I need to go look outside for a second. Yep. It's just as I thought. There's nobody out there. Where the hell is this bloody parcel? I'm asking myself that right now. Is it still stuck at the border because of customs? I just want to buy my fucking Ensemble Stars DVD. It's got Miley live in concert. Comes with collectible cards, I think. Also a humidifier. I'm waiting for that to get here too. Coley Does Things. There's a lot of fandom content. I haven't heard of that. I don't like to watch like a lot of fandom-based YouTubers because every time like a YouTuber talks about fandom or something, they always end up getting it wrong. Like that Sarah Z person. She's like talking about Homestuck or some shit, and it's just like, I wasn't into Homestuck, but I know she's just gonna be one of those people that are just like, here's my perspective from the outside. Aren't these fandom people wacky? It's never somebody who's been on the ground. It's always people that are just looking from the outside, and they don't get it. There's fan fiction for the Folgers commercial? Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, she talked about the Grinch X Tony the Tiger ship, Goncharov. But unless she has a Tumblr page in her about, I don't believe in her. She doesn't. She doesn't have a Tumblr. Liar. Clout thief. Stolen valor. It's fine. She has a Tumblr, just not in her about. Okay, fine, whatever. I was mostly kidding. Got a package that the USPS just lost. Ah. I hate that shit. One time I ordered something and it got lost, but it was like $5, so I didn't even bother like throwing a fit about it. I was just like, whatever. Oh yeah, the John Locke conspiracy. Yeah, but you can get that from watching the classic film Sherlock is garbage and here's why. You get a bit of it. That's a good video. It's a real classic. Did that show ever come back for season 5 or no? Probably not. It was a limited edition vinyl. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Somebody probably stole it. That's what I'm worried about with my DVD that's coming. It was expensive. I hope nobody steals it. Fortunately, nobody knows what the fucking alkaloid is, so no one's gonna touch it. Of course it didn't, okay. Despite what people say. I don't know, they've probably been like hinting that it will for like the past 10 years. Has it been 10 years? Who cares? Border guards said to pick through your package. Oh my god. If they take the fucking collectible cards, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, I'm looking at this. I think they're pretty equal in quality. It's just the newer cupcakes look a little bit less crackly, so I might want to ice those, you know? I've got Betty Crocker whipped. And listen, I could have gotten the no-name brand cake mix, but it's somebody's birthday. You gotta step up the game. Not that I'm implying that no-name is lesser quality. Their frozen bean burritos are great. I just wish I could find them anywhere. Couldn't find them at No Frills, couldn't find them at Loblaws. It's ridiculous. Selling DVDs mighty low in the digital age. Yeah. I could have gotten a Blu-ray, but I figured it wouldn't be worth it, because, one, it's Japanese. I don't know if it's region locked, if it would even play in my PS4. And I don't have a Blu-ray disc reader for my computer, so I was just like, fuck it, we're getting the DVD. It's cheaper. Alright, goodbye, Siphonous Audio. Siphonous. We believe in you. Goodbye. Never got scanned out of Des Moines, which means it didn't get sent out for delivery. Huh. That fucking sucks. Well, records are very thin. Maybe it like fell under a table or something. Nobody's seen it since. No names are better than the names products. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like to compare like chips because they kind of all taste the same to me, but No Frills, No Name, salt and vinegar chips, those are the cheapest. Those are the cheapest kind of chips. Well, aside from like Walmart's Great Value brand, but you know, I'm better than that. And I believe that No Name is better than Great Value. Man, Steve, that fucking sucks. You got screwed over. I'm opening this frosting. How do we work this? Stir it 20 times. Frost cooled cake. Is it cool? No. I'm putting the lid back on. I want to hear a joke, I guess. Just be glad it's a DVD and not a family heirloom. Yes, family heirloom that I ordered from Japan. Am I doing? I'm waiting for the cupcakes to cool down. You know how it is. Now, I feel like the first batch is cooled down enough that I could ice them. But the problem is that I don't know if I have enough icing for, like, both batches. Whatever. There's no rules. There's no crying in baseball. Okay, yeah, so if I'm gonna ice cupcakes, how do we do this? Should I put them on like a cooling rack? I've just been leaving them in the pan. I have a cooling rack around here somewhere. There it is. You cried in baseball? I did too. I didn't want to be there. You'd hang them from a clothesline? Thanks. I'm just going to pick out the 13 cupcakes that look the best, and then I'm going to start with those. I'll just bring them up on the cooling tray. Not going to worry about a thing. I've still got time before dinner. Very good edgy joke, Akagi. Besides that, Nemo was found in the end. Okay, we got 8. We need 13. I'm still working out how I'm gonna get it to say, happy birthday. Are there any skilled bakers in the audience? Is putting some icing in a Ziploc bag, then cutting the edge of it off, and then using that as like a frosting the writer thing, is that still a viable strategy? Found your dad in a ditch. See, he was there the whole time. What are you complaining about? That works? Okay. She'll be like HAPPY LOL BIRTH, and then we need day. We need the good ones. Picking out the best ones. Best ones I got. Experience comes with time. Headless. So no head? I mean, I don't know. You got a headless horseman for a dad. That's pretty fucking sick. I don't know what you're complaining about. I know you're trying to be an edgy bitch, but nobody cares. Where's my spreader? Here it is. We gotta swivel this thing 20 times. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Anyway. What's this about being born with a talent? Don't be silly. That's not real. You were born with nothing and you will leave this world with nothing. Don't be ridiculous. Putin says he wants to finish this once and for all. I hope he don't mean nukes. It better not mean nukes. Oh boy. I was a little bit concerned because, you know, if one nuke gets launched, we're all fucked forever. But, like, he couldn't possibly be that petty. God, he could be, but he just, no. I'll believe it when I see it. It would be cool if the war could end, though. I got one iced. It looks pretty good. So after I get all these iced, I'm going to take some, put in a bowl, mix it with, I don't know, what's a good, I've got the RGB. So, what color is good for writing happy birthday on birthday cupcakes? Red, green, or blue? Hello, TJ Tharp. Red or blue, it's easier to read. Blue, red. The TF2 fans will never agree. Wait, I can do a poll, can I? I can just start a poll. Fuck it, we're starting a poll. Engage with your audience. Is that the poll button? Start a poll. Icing color. Red. Green. Add an option. Blue. Does that actually work? Oh, there it is. Cool. Answer the poll. I'm a genius. I'm totally engaging with this live streaming thing in a realistic and a sustainable way. Red is winning by 53%. We might have to go with red. Too much icing on this one. What's TF2? Oh, you know. It's like Overwatch. But like good. I've never played either game. Okay, I know you know what Overwatch is. You've at least seen the videos. The fan-made ones. Very creative bunch. Oh, red's slipping a bit, but it's still winning. I'll end the poll after I ice this next cupcake. Christmas, you got a Krabby Patty mug. Wow. Cheap dough couldn't get you the car, huh? You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Alright, I'm ending the poll. The poll's ending. I don't know, it doesn't let you set a timer for it. It just says end it whenever you want. I'm ending it. Red won. Yeah, red 47. But blue tried. 36 whole votes. Way to go, guys. That's a better voter turnout than most countries get. I am my own sovereign nation. These cupcakes are cooling down much faster on the cooling rack. That's good. I'm just glad I decided to live stream this instead of making a video. I know, like, people are like, oh, oversaturated with live streams. But, you know, had I done this, and like not live streamed it, I would not have had time to make a video because this is taking forever. It's a delicate process. You know that guy, the chocolate guy, his stuff probably takes days to make. He knows what's up. He knows how to whisk a thing. Mason doesn't have oil. We have olive oil. There's like a bottle of it. I put oil in the cake. They can have my face oil though. I don't want that. I was at a country with 59,000. 59,000. Hold on, I'm checking something. I've got more people than Liechtenstein does. I count as a country now. Whatever. Vague nation state, whatever I am. Rather be in prison for 1 year or win $1 million. Or fight your greatest enemy for 500,000. Wait, do I have to pay the 500,000 to fight my greatest enemy, or do I get it for fighting my greatest enemy? I could beat Elon Musk up. He's old. I don't know how old he is. But he's weak. I can handle it. Bring my brass knuckles. You get 500k for fighting your greatest enemy. Okay, well. My greatest enemy is definitely Elon Musk, so he's fucked. Get him. Fuck him up. Oh no, what hit him? Bitch. IWW membership? Oh, what's that? Favorite cookie? I don't know. We can stick with the classics. I mean, like, I like ginger cookies and, like chocolate chip cookies. I will say raisin oatmeal, underrated. Like, yeah, obviously everybody prefers chocolate chips, but, like, raisins, they deserve their time in the sun. And they get it, because that's how they became raisins. I think. That's how you make raisins, right? You let them sit in the sun and they shrivel up. They're grapes. I believe in grapes. I believe in all sorts of things. Where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. Wicked's a great musical. A man's called a traitor or liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. Seriously, great musical. I'd rather lose something, an object you love most for your biggest dream, or lose something you need in life for something you desire. That's very vague. There's a lot of things I need in life. Like, I don't know. What's the, like, is it a thing I desire? Am I losing, like, the ability to breathe? Do I just die? Okay. So the 13 are done. I don't know what to do with the rest of them now. Okay, this is the most important part. This is the part that... I don't know, should I let the icing sit for a minute to let it, like, kind of, like, set in place before I write on it? Telekinesis or mind reading? Telekinesis, easy. Because if I had telekinesis, I could do that sick thing where, like, you're just, like, you scream and then you break all the windows, you know. Yeah, mind reading sounds like a real chore. If you were, like, a socialite or, like, a master manipulator trying to, like, grow your business or, like, become the president, mind reading could be very useful, but it's not for me. I don't want to know what people think of me. I can already tell. I see their disdain. If you have mind reading, it would be very confusing. Yeah, like you respond to something that somebody thought instead of what they said. Swim in a pool of syrup or Nutella? Well, syrup. Nutella's not really swimmable. I think if you tried to swim in a pool of Nutella, you'd just die. It'd be like quicksand. knows? Like, there's no more room on the cooling rack. What am I supposed to do with the rest of the ones that I'm icing? Do I have, like, a big thing to put them in? I really don't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. I don't have any trays. What the hell? I guess I'll just ice them and, like, put them back in the container. Like the pan. "11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?" Well, either way, it's a supreme disability, but I'd have to go with 11. Being super short is just like a dangerous endeavor. Being tall, also dangerous, but less likely to get squished. Royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today? I am an average person today, and the answer is absolutely average person today. Are you fucking kidding me? Royalty 1,000 years ago didn't have ensemble stars. They had to pay people to dance in front of them for real, and it sucked. Fuck that. I wouldn't want to be royalty in any era, honestly. Damn it. Shuffling these around so they all sit in one pan. "7 feet tall would be strenuous on your heart, though, and being 9 inches tall wouldn't." I'd have like a hummingbird heart. "2 French kings died by hitting their head on a door." Skill issue. You'd rather French kiss your enemy or slap your favorite person? That's easy. Is there money involved? My favorite person isn't even real. And if he was, I think he'd be into slapping, so I think it'd work out fine. And even if my favorite person was real, I think they'd understand. Get $200 for both sides, alright. That's fair. Listen, I just split it with the person. They'd just be like, yeah, I understand. You don't want to kiss Elon Musk. Alright, goodbye, Planet Cod. Spend a week in a forest or a haunted house? Haunted house, absolutely. I've been looking for evidence of ghosts since I was a child. And I want a real haunted house, like a good one. Not just the one that's like kind of creaky and spooky and like, oh, there's a infrasound that like makes you hallucinate. No, I want a good one. I want like a lady at the top of the stairs in a dress covered in blood. Let's make it a big one. pause or rewind button? Isn't like a rewind button just like a pause button but better? You get to go twice. Unlimited phone, Wi-Fi, and battery, or unlimited gas for your car. I hate driving, so the phone. God, I would love to have unlimited battery. Do you have any idea how fast Ensemble Stars drains a phone battery? Like, I've literally been considering buying a tablet just so I can play it on that. Because I think it would run better. It does not run very well on my phone. And I know, getting too far into the obsession. I don't care. Once you rewind, you can't fast forward. I would assume you just press play again and then you just continue on in real time. Yeah, I mean, if I was still working, I'd probably say unlimited gas, but like, you know, I'm not. I drive my car maybe like once a week. Less than that. It's not even my car. It's in my possession. Or lose your sight and touch for one day or your hearing and pain. For one day? Hearing. Because I can just watch YouTube videos with subtitles. Like, I don't need to hear to be able to play Ensemble Stars. I really don't. Sometimes I just turn the music off and just hit the notes. Hold up a second. I don't have my BRB screen on here, so you're just gonna hear silence for a bit. Uh-oh, sisters. That was close. They almost saw the cupcakes. Trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight. Water balloon fight, easier to clean up. Where are you getting these questions from? You have a document full what? Waiting on a pair of cargo jeans. Oh yeah, good ass cargo jeans. Those better have the biggest pockets imaginable. The OSC community. No. I don't know what that is. Rather have a rumor spread about you or have friends talk shit behind your back? Well, I'd go with the rumor. That would at least give me something to make a good video about. I'm assuming it's like an internet rumor in this scenario. If it's a real world one, then I don't talk to people, so who fucking cares? Rather have unlimited Wi-Fi or unlimited data for life. What is that? What is the difference? It's internet. What's the fucking difference? Cargo pants don't look good with the jackets and coats. Oh, you coordinate in your whole outfit? You got that shit on lock? We stand. Solve world hunger or global warming. Isn't that from Saints Row 3? Third eye, a third arm. Third arm? What the hell would I use a third eye for? Is it like a magical third eye that can like see the future or some shit? Yeah, like people say they're opening their third eye. Jeans are coming between the 5th and 7th. Ah. What the hell? They're just messing with you at this point. I gotta get a plastic bag. Or a Ziploc bag. We're gonna ice these hoes. We're gonna ice them. We're gonna ice them up. I'm gonna do it like we did back in the kitchen in 2005. Saints Row 4, right, my bad. That's the one where they're like in cyberspace, right? Or in actual space? I don't know. That series got weird. Okay, well that's all. Can I just like dunk some red food coloring into the icing container and just make the rest of it red? I'm gonna do that. Just make it easier on myself. But since this is white icing, wouldn't that make it pink? Yes, it does. That's not good. Do I just add more red until it's red? How does the color theory on this work? More red. I remember I used up the first half of this red food coloring trying to make fake blood. It didn't work. It just looked kinda, you know, bad. It's fucking, that's like darker pink. This isn't helping me. Are there other jackets and trench coats so cargo pants mess with their style? Oh, I see. I can get down with a trench coat. That sounds swag. Just add more and more drops of this Funny enough, red food coloring does not come with instructions. I probably could have bought red icing. It's so pink. I don't want to add too much moisture. Fuck. Turn red. Boo, we hate your pink. It is a Wednesday, though. Oh my god, it's still fucking pink. Add some blue, but then be purple. More coloring. God damn it. Now it's just like a nice, like, this is the shade of pink my bedroom walls were as a child. It was called balloon pink. I loved it very much. And then when I moved out, they repainted it to be, what was it? Wine frost purple. It was hideous. But the closet was still pink. Travel anywhere free of charge or eat anywhere free of charge? I guess travel. I mean, food isn't that expensive. Please turn red. For the love of God. It's just hot pink. This is fucking, I'm making fucking Barbie cupcakes. Fucking goddamn it. This is all the icing I have left. Please. This is barely icing anymore. What happens if you combine red and green? Badness? Go to Hell's Kitchen, you'll see how expensive stuff is. Why would I go to Hell's Kitchen? Sure, blue will fix it. That'll just make it purple. Fuck. God damn it. Red plus green equals brown. Well, that might be better. Looking up how to make red icing that isn't pink. They were saying use the gel icing because it doesn't change the consistency. Well, it's too late now. Fuck me. It's so fucking pink. I've still got an ass load of this food coloring left. You are gonna turn red, motherfucker. Should have fucking gone with blue. It just becomes more pink. Fuck it. I'm adding blue, we're going purple. Oh wow, that actually looks like wine frost. God damn it. It's a deep purple. It's fine. It's purple now. Color theory. I'm putting it in the bag. It's all soupy now. Feel bad you voted for this. Yeah, this is your guys' fault. I'm gonna need a spoon to get this in here. You kidding me? Soupy, add more icing. I don't have any more. This was all that was left in the thing. Whatever. It's all going to the same place. Hell. Put it in the freezer. Well, I'm gonna be using it to write stuff down anyway. So disappointing. Hold on. It's not fully mixed. No. It's souping all over the place. Trying to get it all mixed together. She had a visual on this frosting fiasco. Okay, so you know that that one episode of Ghost Rider with the purple guy? It looks like that. Or Grimace. Breaking up the food and dipping it in there. No, I'm using this to write the word happy birthday on top of the cupcakes. That's what this icing is for. I need you to understand this. That's what I'm doing. And I swear to God, if I don't have enough left to even do that. don't know, man. I think nukes are a problem. I mean, like, you got that fallout to deal with. It wouldn't, I don't think it would, like, destroy the world, but it would fuck up a lot of it. Like, I don't know, if a bunch of people start shooting nukes, it's basically game over. Yeah, it's like that video. Here is how the world is going to end. He's like, we're definitely going to blow ourselves up. It's 1 letter per cupcake. I think I got all of it into the bag. We're gonna do this. Okay. Gotta cut the tip of this off. This is a scientific procedure. This is not going well. Oh God. Okay, it's spilling out. God, it's like a pen that's leaking ink. I got the H. Fuck. The A is happening. Oh my God. Ooh, okay. We're doing a P. I might have cut the hole too big. Another P. Oh fuck, it's falling everywhere. It's on the counter now. God damn it. Okay, going for the Y. I'm sorry if I hit the microphone with that. Nope, stop coming out. Fuck, it's falling everywhere. I live in a nightmare. Okay, I'm fixing the Y. I've got it. I've stopped the flow for now. That Y is looking fucked up. It's the thought that counts, really. Oh my God, that A is just embarrassing. I mean, it looks like something at least. But there is icing all over my counter. You know when they do like those glaze cakes? They'll just like slop a whole shitload of icing on it and then just let it fall through the thing. This is rancid. This is barely even icing. We're gonna try a B. Oh, not bad. And a perfect report card. All B's. Yeah, fuck. No. The eye is complete. But I am dying. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do an R? You have no idea what I'm capable of. You know what the funny thing is? I could just be making this all up. Maybe I'm not actually, like, icing anything at all right now. Maybe I already made the cupcakes and it worked out perfectly. Nope. Let me just stop you right there. Tea. We can do a tea. Fuck. I fucked up the tea. God damn it. Why is this my life? I drew the T upside down, but it's okay because it's reversible. Now I have to tackle another H. First one's not looking so good. There are probably easier ways to do this. Okay, birth. We're done with birth. Now we move on to day. D. This is like the worst podcast you've ever listened to. Okay, got another A. Ooh. And another Y. Damn it, I fucked it up. No, no. Oh, it's so bad. God damn it, the Y looks like a uterus. Fuck. I'm gonna try to straighten it out. How did this even happen? Well, I had enough icing for all of it, but now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with the rest of this icing. Maybe I could like draw some stars on the other cupcakes. Does this qualify as a podcast? It should. Best one on the internet. Anybody know what I should put on the other cupcakes? Maybe some smiley faces. I'll do a couple smiley faces. Why not? I gotta do something. Or at least I do. These look more demented and fucked up than smile cookies. I'm not bringing these ones to the party. This is fucking embarrassing. This is an abject failure. But fortunately, it will still taste like cake, so we don't lose entirely. Holy shit, the bee is about to fall right off the cupcake. So is the A. Great. We did it. Yeah, the B in birthday. I fucked it up big time. Wake up, Tails. You fucked up big time. Put a heart on it. I don't think I have the skills. I'm gonna try. Nope, that sucks. It's bad. Those ones aren't going to the party. And now there's icing fucking everywhere. Great stream, everybody. Put this in the fridge. I'm tired of looking at it. I just want it to lean against the wall so it doesn't spill. Okay. It's over. Didn't realize it's been 2 hours. It's been almost 3 hours. It's a good thing I streamed this because otherwise there would not be a video today. There isn't a video today. It's a stream. Anyway, I win. Great job, me. I guess I'm gonna sign off here. Clean up. Yeah, what a mess. All right. Shouldn't have bought dogs the size of wolves. Damn, bro. You shouldn't have. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you to everybody who donated. Pretty sure the credits option doesn't work, so we're not going to bother with that. Yeah. And, yeah. I'll be back with a video tomorrow. Probably. We'll see. You know, things are busy. I can't just keep making it up as I go. Except I can. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy whatever you're eating. If it's cupcakes, good for you. They're probably better than mine. Goodbye.